The first 3 seconds of the video consists of a man in a long shot sitting on a chair while the cymbals come in for the song. This shot leads us to suggest that the video will have more meaning just behind performance footage, e.g. a story, which makes you think that this will be a hybrid music video. At 3 seconds in, the music then kicks in with an overhead shot of the drummer. This is synced so that the music kicks in right when the shot is shown for maximum effect. There is then a montage of performance footage with a grainy televised filter laid over the top of the footage. This makes the video look grotty, chaotic and broken, which all link to connotations of punk culture, creating a stereotype. At precisely 11 seconds in, we see a small shot of all the band performing in a red room. This will act as the master shot for the entire video, as it shows everything within the shot. After this shot, there is an insert shot of a row of teeth and gums. It is very graphic and gross and links to the connotations mentioned earlier. In this shot, however, the grainy filter from the performance footage is gone, suggesting that this is in a completely different time period and time zone, making it clear that this is a hybrid music video. From then on until 16 seconds in, there is more performance footage. The master shot mentioned earlier is also used. We also get a better view of the band here too, and their mise-en-scène such as clothes, hair and instruments all create what Richard Dyer would call a star persona. What a cool guy. There is then a small shot of the man from the start of the video, then more performance footage. Also note that almost every drum beat is in sync with the drummer footage to give the video a bit of aesthetic synchronization. At 17 seconds in, there is an insert shot of a tooth x-ray. The shot switches from negative to normal colouring and seems to be shot through a fisheye lens to give a traditional horror feel. The negative effect is then used to disguise the next cut. This horror imagery all links in with the grotty punk connotations mentioned earlier, creating a general atmospheric feel throughout the video that suits the song perfectly, as it is about bad hygiene and drug abuse. From then on till 21 seconds in, medium and close-up shots, as well as the master shot from earlier, are mainly aimed at the vocalist, Billie Joe. This is because this is when the lyrics kick in, again linking to that aesthetic synchronization the video uses a lot. These shots also allow us to see Billie Joe's clothing, hair and piercings, as well as his edgy, confused personality traits. These all, again, link to the punk stereotypical connotations mentioned earlier. At 21 seconds in, the footage of the tooth x-rays is seen again. The blue and yellow colour schemes create a gritty, scary feel about the shots. The following performance footage montage all features whip pans, televised moving shots, grainy filters and effects that make the film like it's burning away. Going back to the song being about drugs, specifically meth, these effects can be used to represent a first person's view of a drug abuser and how it distorts your vision of everything. Drugs play a big part in punk culture, so this theory would make sense, as it would create a stereotype. At 29 seconds in, an insert shot of a glaring light, then of the man seen before laid down is shown. The insert shot of the man's face is captured again with a fisheye lens, to make him look distorted and weird. The blue and yellow colour scheme from before is also present, linking once more back to those old horror connotations, in this case, surgery. From then on until 33 seconds in, just as the chorus kicks in, master shots, medium shots and long shots of the band are all used. The more impressive beats of the drum are shown through drummer footage too. These quick cuts and pans between shots all make the video look like it has gone into a state of panic since the chorus set in, creating a chaotic, uncontrollable feel that links to the pragmatic field of punk culture. We then see the same insert shot of the man from before with his mouth wide open to reveal a tongue piercing, which is stereotypical to punks. There is then another montage of the band using more medium, close-up and high-angle shots this time, as the chorus builds in tension. As a result, the grainy filter begins to get worse, at one point in a close-up of Billie Joe almost completely masking his face, defeating the purpose of a close-up shot. Spliced insert shots of dental equipment and dentistry are all thrown into the montage almost carelessly, and the short length of these shots almost leans towards a more subliminal feel. The close-ups of the band may be used to create what Carl Rogers would call an ideal self, particularly for male viewers. When the chorus stops around 47 seconds in, the over-the-top grainy filters cease, and the shots are less manic. This burst of chaos could be used to represent the anarchistic, chaotic, messy stereotypical connotations of punk music and culture. The next shot is a shot of the same man going through dentistry procedures. This makes us think that all these shots are leading to something, a climax in the story, which backs up the fact that this is a hybrid music video with a solid narrative element to it. Up until 52 seconds in, there is more performance footage, with footage of Billy Joe singing just as the verse kicks in. The video relies heavily on this synchronisation, as it makes it seem like the band was really captured while performing in all one take, though the various cuts and shots obviously disprove this. At 52 seconds in, there is an extreme close-up of the dentist, then an insert shot of the dentist injecting the man's gums with a needle. This, and the dentist's attire of a mask, cap and scrub, all make the scene look like very old, traditional horror, which seems to be a recurring theme in the video. This could be because Green Day's target audience at the time this song was released would have also been into that sort of gross, tongue-in-cheek gore horror. The next few cuts between then on and the chorus consist of performance footage through distorted master shots and grainy close-ups, as well as short, almost subliminal clips of bloody teeth and dentistry. Again, this could link back to Green Day's target audience being into the horror genre,